I bought a Steam Deck, and I just got it in the mail. And this box is massive. I'm so excited to open this. And this is going to be my first proper video on my channel. Now, let's get this out of the packaging. So, for the Steam Deck, there's 3 different models you can get. There's the standard LCD model, which is 256 gigabyte, and in Australian dollars, it is about 650. I got the 1 terabyte OLED, which in Australian is $1,050. Well, let's get her open. And there it is. The Steam Deck. And first of all, this box is massive. Like, I didn't expect it to be this big. So, let's get all this out and put this box to the side. And there's that. So this is what comes with the Steam Deck. You get the console, a case, and you get the charger brick, which we will open first. So let's get into this. And there it is. So this is a 50-watt charging brick, and it's got the Steam logo on it. And it's actually a peel off, so it'll end up looking much nicer than it is. Taking those off immediately. And it's a 2.5 meter cable. Don't know what that is in American. I will put a thing to it, maybe. And it's got user manual in the bottom. Very small. We'll probably never touch it. But that's the cable. And I'll just put that to the side there. And now, the main attraction. Your games in a whole new light. Let's get that nice and close up. It's got a nice sheen on it, and as you can see, video game machine and case. So, I'm pretty sure just on the back, it's got a nice stuck together bit of plastic, and it's got a rip thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to slide it out. Just like that. And yeah, I'll keep that. And here it is. The nice orange on that. Tag. Nice. And this does have the removable case. And on the bottom, forgot. It's got the carrying bag to put presumably a charger or a power bank in. I will probably put a power bank in this when I eventually get one, but very nice. Feels like a sock. And let's see if I can get this tag off without breaking it. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Come on. There we go. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Very nice. I like how secure the case is. Having the Velcro on it makes it feel very secure. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Steam Deck OLED in all of its glory. Look at that. And the anti-glare screen. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Let's just put that to the side for a moment. So in the case, we get a microfiber cloth, and here is the case in question, which I'm pretty sure I can just, yep, remove. And then it's got the smaller factor case, which will come in very handy. But I'm just going to put that back in there, and we will focus on the Steam Deck itself. So just put that to the side, put that there, and there's the Steam Deck. And it feels very comfortable. Like the trackpads, the controller, very nice. Very clicky buttons. And I'll just bring that closer. There. And there's the Steam Deck. Now, let's get it plugged in, because I do not know how much battery's in it. Hopefully about 50%. And we will get this set up quickly. The charger for this is on the top, just there. Very easy access. No charger port on the bottom. The only thing on the bottom is the SD card slot. And then vents, back buttons, and look, light's already on, so it should turn on any moment. And I've been looking at getting this thing for a few weeks now, and oh, there's the light. Let's get that. And I've been thinking about getting this for a few weeks now, like I said. And ooh, trackpads have vibration to them. Anyways, and I finally purchased it the other week, and it got here today about 30 minutes ago, and I just immediately cracked into it. May as well get the video out quickly, not leave it too long. And I would like to say, with all the new Steam hardware coming out soon as of recording, I'm hoping to get the new controller, which is based off this. Ooh, let's get that turned up, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And now we're in. Let's get this set up, shall we? Got it nice and zoomed in there. Let's get this set up. Let me find the time real quick. And I'll get it connected to the Wi-Fi. And it's all connected. Connection successful. And now it's installing quick update. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. So it has finished updating, and now it's just restarting itself. And I'm pretty sure then after that it'll make me sign in. And there we go. Now it's finally time to sign in, so I will do that quickly, and then we will be able to have a look at good old SteamOS. And there we are. We are in SteamOS. So press any button or tap the screen to continue. Let's tap it. So Steam button. Press to access your library, store settings, and more. Press and hold to view the Steam button shortcuts. Cool, let's press that. This is the quick access button. Press to quickly view your notifications, friends list, quick settings, and more. That's handy. And I'm pretty sure you can also put plugins in, which I will do at a later date. But power button, press once to suspend or resume Steam Deck. Press and hold to access the power menu. That's cool. Won't press that. And volume. All the buttons feel very nice. And the micro SD card slot. I will be getting a 1TB SD card for this, because I'm going to fill the 1TB in this very quickly. And I am not setting up parental controls. And that's it. Have fun. And there it is. Steam OS. With all my games. This is so cool. Before we do anything else, let's get a size comparison between this and some other things. The first console we have for this comparison is the newly released Nintendo Switch 2. And they're very similar size. And they both look pretty good. I think the Switch is just a bit taller, and this screen is also much bigger than this one. This has a 7.4 inch, and this has a 7.8 or 9 inch. But big difference, this is LCD, and this is OLED. HDR OLED, but this is HDR LCD. But I think this looks much better than this. So that's that one. The next comparison we have is the Switch OLED, which has a OLED screen, which we can compare to this one. I'm pretty sure the standard OLED Steam Deck has the glossy finish, which would be very similar to this. But they both look very nice. This one is much bigger than this. And also, the thickness. The Switch 2 will be the exact same as the OLED, but very, very interesting thickness. Let's go to the next comparison. Next up, another OLED console. We have the PS Vita. Now, the PS Vita can fit inside the screen of the Steam Deck. But both have OLED screens. But this one looks nicer. This one is 12 years old, but this one's very recent, and this one takes the cake. And let's do one more comparison. And for a final comparison, we have the Game Boy Advance SP, which is in my profile picture. Very nice consoles. So that has been my setup, unboxing, and review of the Steam Deck OLED. I would like to make more videos on this because there's a lot of opportunities with this, with all the plugins, all the different opening movies you can do, and just all the emulation stuff, which I'm very interested in doing for this, because if you've seen all my YouTube shorts that I've made, most of the consoles I have are modded. Like this one's modded, and the aforementioned PS Vita I showed is also modded. So, I want to do a lot to this thing, and it can do a lot. I'm going to do so much emulation on this. It's not funny. But that has been my look at the Steam Deck OLED 1TB model. And honestly, first impressions, I'm very impressed. I know I'm going to be using this a lot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Not asking much. If you want to, you can. Who am I to judge? Hope you guys have a good day, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.